All right, we are back here on the PB&J Apostrophe S radio show, and we are back with everyone's favorite segment.
What is it?
Weenie of the week.
It's the Weenie of the week.
Okay, this week's Weenie of the Week is probably the most deserving Weenie of the Week of all time.
I know we say
should.
a lot, but
We might say that every single show.
Okay,
but this
guy.
All right.
This guy did something over the summer that he deserved it for.
On the 4th of July.
Oh my God! Of all days, disrespect America.
Just kneel, why don't you?
So if you cannot tell, the Weenie of the Week is Mr. Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant is on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine in a white tank top
Wait, that
and
was
some
Rolling
blue
Stone?
jeans. Yeah, Rolling Stone.
Why did I think it was Sports Illustrated?
no, it was the Stones.
It's Rolling
That's
Stone.
so weird. Maybe that's why the side
This guy.
articles were weird, because I thought it was Sports Illustrated.
I don't know.
All right,
But
continue.
no. It was actually real because there's pictures out there with like the fake articles making
yeah.
fun of him, but it's actually real because there was like I saw something with Fish the band. They were on there, so like
Yes,
it's
yes.
legit. But yeah, this guy's obviously deserving of it. First of all, getting ripped apart on Twitter for being on for how he looks on the magazine. He looks like he's very
jabroni.
slender.
And I don't know if he did this purposely because he's already gotten a lot of scrutiny for leaving the Thunder.
Yeah,
Like maybe
it's
he's just trying to it's like
a human side
like,
to him.
either do that or like stick it to people
Or
who
embrace the
like,
villain role,
embrace
like the
it
way
a little bit.
LeBron kind of did.
I don't think he can embrace the villain role. I feel like he's just
doesn't
really
care,
nice.
though.
He's such a nice guy.
He's
Yeah.
a nice guy, but he also doesn't he's not he doesn't have like a personality really.
He
the
doesn't
way
have
like
that superstar quality about him.
LeBron was
Aside
like
from on the court, he's not really like that big
he doesn't
personality.
he likes to be low key. Like he's probably the best. I would take him maybe number 1 in a draft right now, and you wouldn't know it because like he's just so low key about everything.
All right, we're being a little too nice to him because he's Weenie of the Week.
Oh,
we
yeah,
have to start
all right.
ripping into him.
Alright.
Kevin Durant, what
this
you did by
son of a
leaving
gun.
the Thunder was 10 times worse than what LeBron did.
Oh, 100%.
LeBron had no help in Cleveland, and he still made it to the championship
LeBron made the chip and didn't stay because
because he had
probably
Mo
would've
Williams
made it
with him.
again.
He had Mo Williams with him. He had Daniel Gibson with him. You had
Booty.
Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, who carried you while you were injured.
Westbrook is like literally like top
Steven
5 players
Adams
in the
was
league.
an up-and-coming
Russell
star,
Westbrook.
still is.
Averaging a triple-double almost.
Steven Adams.
Steven Adams, big man.
He is a big rim protector.
Big man. Ennis Cantor, another big man.
Serge Ibaka.
You
before he
had
left.
how many open shots? Like, obviously, you were an MVP. To go to a team that just broke the record for most wins in a season, that's just, how could anybody ever look
It's
at you
almost
like,
like I know, like you have the right to go to whatever team you want, but it's like almost like you think you can't win without.
yeah, it's like,
the players
okay,
around you.
I just really need a championship, so I'm going to
He's like,
join
I
this
want
team.
a championship, so I can't.
You
win
could
it
sit on the
with
bench
team.
the whole year and then come in the finals if you really want.
Yeah.
Or if they really need you, you come in the game. Like, the way most athletes, I would think, are, they like to compete. Like, when LeBron met up with Wade and Bosch, it was kind of like, all right, we're a really good team now, but we still need other players. This is a starting lineup of 5, like, of the best players
I
in the
don't mean
league.
to toot the Mavericks horn, but Dirk Nowitzki was with the Mavericks for 15 years,
And they won
never
the
left,
championship
and
the
then
right way.
About time, like
With an
in
older
due time,
Jason
they
Kidd.
won. With an older everyone.
And a Jason
Yeah.
Terry. Like,
JJ
it was
Barea.
just a
Ron
bu-
Butler.
It was a bunch
Brendan
of
Haywood.
role
It was,
players
yeah.
and Dirk
Patient
Nowitzki.
team. A patient team, the Mavericks
Like,
are.
come on.
Tyson, any Tyson Chandler.
But this is the problem with the NBA. Like,
Yeah,
it's the same teams every year. It's been the Spurs, then it was the Celtics. Like, okay, they
Lakers were up
Celtics and Lakers. That was always in the 80s too. Like, and then the Miami and the Warriors.
I
And
mean, that was the Cavs Warriors. Like,
But I'd
Cavs
like to
Warriors.
see this year, like, if there's like a rivalry. Like, I want to see the Thunder play.
I want
that's
the
gonna
Thunder
be
to win
great.
the championship. I want
So
the
do
Russell
I.
Thunder to win the
Westbrook.
championship.
Russell Westbrook's
want
gonna win
Re-
MVP
oh.
this year.
He's got. I think he's going.
How
to
could
I
he
think
not?
it's him or Harden. James Harden
Yeah,
switched
James
to point
Harden.
guard, and he's a beast right now.
Is he still with Houston?
He's with Houston, but he switched to point guard, and he's been like getting like triple doubles, like it's nothing.
Yeah, because he's a great passer.
Yeah.
See, another problem with the Durant thing was, and you said Serge Ibaka before, was
Oh, yeah,
Serge
yeah.
Ibaka left. They got rid of Serge Ibaka so that they could give Kevin Durant more money the next year because they knew that he had the option to leave.
And they got
rid of
and he's good.
Yeah, and they get rid of them for Kevin Durant.
In reality,
and now Kevin Durant leaves.
If you kept Kevin Durant and you get rid of Serge Ibaka, you still have the big men like Cantor and Adams, and then you brought in Oladipo. That's a good team if Kevin Durant's still on it.
Oh, without
I
a
don't
doubt.
expect much from the Thunder this year now because it's like they don't have that much people. You're losing one of the best players in the league.
I think
but
this is going to be a top 4 in the West.
yeah, because the NBA is so unbalanced these days again.
Yeah.
Look at the MLB. You had the Royals, Mets last year. You're gonna have like either the Indians, Blue Jays, Dodgers, or Cubs. Like MLB's doing it the right way.
Baseball is definitely the hardest to repeat in. Football is also very hard to repeat in too. But definitely baseball is the hardest because it's like there's gonna be a new team in the play. Like you're gonna have to play a new team every year you're in the playoffs. So you're not gonna play the same team. It's not gonna be lined up.
Basketball is more consistent. Where,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
The same top dogs are there
Are
every year.
always gonna be
tell
against
me
each
when in basketball. Tell me when the Magic are gonna be in the finals again.
Yeah.
You know when are
Well,
the Wizards gonna be in the finals
the
again?
Sixers, they're not going to be there for another 10 years.
20
Like in
years.
baseball,
Ever.
next year I could see like any team making the World Series, and I'd be like, wow, all right, maybe they got a few pieces over the summer, and that's it. But the last thing I wanted to say was just, I forget. Why am I blacking out right now?
Well,
Dead air here, Sean. Dead air.
That was great, Sean.
Another thing we have to take into account is the whole Lil B situation because is this curse transferring?
No,
Is this
he
curse?
he dropped it
He did.
because
All right,
he's
Lil
from
B's
the
a
Bay
joke.
Area.
Lil
and
B's a
that's why.
joke now too. So
Because he's from the Bay Area. Oh, what I was gonna say is, all right, like a few years ago, I did like the Warriors because I was like up and coming team. I was like, oh, I think they're gonna be the best in the West one day. I didn't think they were gonna get Kevin Durant. And then I was on the East side. I was like, oh, the Wizards. I could see it being like Wizards Warriors one year. But like,
Sounds like
the
a video
Wizards
game.
just fell off, and then the Warriors obviously get Kevin Durant. You're just like expecting them to win.
if they don't, I pray to God that they don't win. But if they,
I'm calling it now. They're not gonna win.
I hope they don't win. I really, really hope they don't win.
They're not winning.
Because does anybody know what the contract was like that Kevin Durant signed with them?
Like 4 years or something.
Does he have an opt-out option? Or?
Maybe I don't know actually. Maybe
I
it's
think
2
he
years.
can
Or
opt out, but
That'd be hilarious if they don't win a championship, opts out, and then he goes to like the Knicks or something.
It's
like
like
that.
a kind
I
of
wouldn't
like a
mind.
Dwight Howard thing when he went to the Lakers and everybody was like, "Wow, like they're gonna be so good."
But like you say that Dwight Howard was really, really good before he came to the Lakers, and now he's just a joke.
Yeah.
Do you-
And also, it wasn't one of those things where when Steve Nash and Howard went to the Lakers, I wasn't like, just give them the
Oh
championship.
no way!
This is I would bet money that the Warriors are gonna be in the finals. That's almost a guarantee that they're gonna be in the finals.
Yeah,
My
definitely.
own thing is like I don't like to go for the favorites to win it.
I think there's
So-
going to be they're going to be incredible just on talent alone, but there's going to be a struggle because like end of the game, who's getting the ball?
See, I thought
Durant's
they were
gonna
gonna.
There's
want
only
it,
one
Steph's
ball.
gonna want it.
I thought they were gonna.
Clay's
I
gonna
thought it was
want it
gonna
a
take a
little.
while for them to like mesh together, but I put on the first preseason game,
Yeah.
and it was just
Slaughter.
all four like Durant, Curry, Thompson, Green. They all hit a three within like the first 5 minutes, and then they blew out the Clippers by like 650 or something. And I was like,
They
this
beat
is
them by that much.
something like that. I was like, this is unbelievable.
Okay, one more quick point. Do you think that this team is better than all of the like big three type teams that have been
I think
around?
I have to see them play.
I think so right now because they're a big four. Which
They're
is kinda not fair.
they have so much.
Iguodala is not like
He's not a slouch,
Yeah,
exactly.
No, he was MVP of the finals.
But then again, they got rid of a lot of their big guys. They got rid of
Reese Spates.
Their center has to be Draymond Green. Like,
yeah. If I was them, I would look
no, who
into
did they-
signing
Did
like
they get Zaza? Who did
Zaza
Zaza
Pachulia.
Pachulia,
He's actually
the
not
legend.
bad. Not bad for a backup center.
No, he is not.
You just need somebody to stand there with the guys they have around.
Just be big and
bring
stand.
in. Honestly, I would give Greg Oden a shot. Just
Bring Ilgauskas
I would
back.
sign Greg Oden. I would
The
sign
Big Z.
Andrew Bynum. Sign Andrew Bynum for that team and just let him stand in the middle while they all take shots.
Might as
Glue
well.
him to the floor. How you have one on one end and one on the other. This is your starting five right now. You glue a tall one big
Cardboard
center
cutout.
Yeah,
because you don't even
on
need
one
him
end.
to act.
for defense, one for offense, and then you have Curry, LeBron, Curry, Durant, and Klay
Thompson,
Thompson,
and Green.
and
Green.
And just let him run wild.
yeah, exactly.
And not
That's
have to
perfect.
like Just don't even put out a center. I
He'll
would ask to go with
he'll be
4
a
guys.
stationary screen.
Can we just
Just
go with
run
4
off
guys
of
so
the
we don't have to
screen.
even bother getting the center involved?
Exactly. That'll work. That's your game plan, Warrior. So if you want to win, just listen to the PB&J radio
I liked you,
show.
Kevin Durant. I liked you a lot.
But guess what? Now I don't. All right, so that was Weenie of the Week, and that was this week's show. We will be back next week here on WICR. Keep an ear out for the PB&J apostrophe S PB&J sale. It's gonna be us with IC Green. We're in the works with them right now. It's kind of hard to get in touch with their president.
Active.
Yeah, it's inactive. We're gonna get him active though.
Sort of. So
Yeah, so Joe, let's hook that up. People are begging for it. All right, so you're listening to the PB&J radio show on PB&J apostrophe S radio show on WIC.
Thank you.